I am opening. Let's do Josh Mackey with the Cardinals, Chad with the Falcons, Browns, Texans, Saints, Seahawks, Titans, Jerry, Ravens, Panthers, Lions, Mustang Baller with the Bills, Arthur, Bears, Tikadell, Bengals, Hen Perde, Cowboys, Junsu, Broncos, Boston, Mr. Mike with the Packers, Lulu 34 with the Colts, undrafted with the Jaguars, Gabe 18 with the Chiefs, Das 3860 Chargers, Randy with the Rams, Jason with the Dolphins, Panda Vikings, Unlikely Crusader with New England Patriots, Wookie Humper. I'll say that again. Wookie Humper with the Giants, Trevor with the Raiders, Ricky with the Eagles, Jason Steelers, Ryan 49ers, Cobbs Cards with the Bucks, Thomas with the Washington Football Team, and Tim with the Jets. And here we go, our last pack, Luminance Football. Here we go. Christopher, it's nice chatting with you too. Hopefully I'll get to chat with you again real soon. Pick it up nice and slow. Thank you, sir.
Yep. 4 boxes.
We got 4 boxes. There you go. 1. Let's turn this a little bit. That'll work.
Need a 12 die if you got it.
There we go.
All right.
Box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 boxes. Let's roll. Box number 9. 4, 8. Here's box number 9. Next box. Box number 11. So it'll be 10. Box 11. That one right there in the middle. That'll be number 11. Box 2. That's an easy one. Slide that one off. That's box 2. That's 3 boxes. And box 1 right up top. That's easy enough. There we go. 4 boxes right there for you. And now let's open them. Again, for all of you who, if there's anybody just joining us,
Or watching the video back, perhaps?
or watching back, Chris has entrusted me to open up the cards for him. I am his brother-in-law. He married my wife. Well, let's put it this way. I let him marry my wife.
Sister.
Oh, Christ. I let him marry my sister. That would be a whole nother bag of worms. Thank you for the correction.
Yeah.
His wife is my sister. We'll put it that way. His wife is my... And now I am shaken for that slip of the tongue. But it's 11 o'clock on a Monday, almost midnight on a Monday.
Yep.
Who doesn't need a laugh?
Yep.
I'm going to go on record and say I did that on purpose. See who was going to catch me. And so far, one of you did.
All cards are shipping. These guys should be out in the mail tomorrow.
These guys will be out in the mail tomorrow to you in just a few days. I've had a good run tonight. We'll call it beginner's luck, whatever you want to call it. So if you need something, start shouting it out now, and I'll make sure to do my best. I'm willing to take bribes. I'm willing to take whatever you want to call it, as long as you get. I get it. 2002. I made a joke. He didn't marry my wife. Ha ha ha. Thank you for catching it. No, we are sitting here happily in Cleveland, Ohio, not Utah. But thank you for catching up on my mistake. It makes it more fun on a Monday. There we go. We get 8 packs, roughly 12 packs to open. And if there's no more Utah jokes, I'd be happy to open. So now's your chance. All right, Justin wants a Jerry Judy auto. Before we begin, you get a Jerry Judy auto. What's in it for me, Justin? What is in it for me? Goobs, I call my son a goober, so you get a Mahomes auto. You tell me what's in it for me, and I'll make sure to pull it. Here we go. Cool looking cards, McCaffrey.
Maybe the nicest insert set of all the football.
Yeah, these are real. I know this is my first pack, and I'm taking my time, but these are really cool inserts. Brown. 59 out of 250, Malik Harrison.
Is that the
Ohio State.
Baltimore?
Baltimore Ravens. A.J. Brown, Tennessee Titans. That's a patchwork. It's a little patchwork. A.J. Brown, Tennessee Titans.
Stud.
Zeke Elliott, the Ohio State University. And then Jacob Eason, James Proke, and Cameron Panther. Cool looking cards. I know it's my first pack opening it, but here we go. Still no bribes. Still no bribes on the table, which is why that was a bit of a slow start for those of you who calling your shot. Dak, Russell, good quarterback. DeAndre, it's a good start there. 59 out of 100, Michael Thomas. Mitchie, best high school athlete I've ever seen play live. Mitch Trubisky, 109 out of 10. Who's got the Browns? Who has the Browns? Chad, Donovan People. That would be an auto.
Ooh.
That would be a 71 out of 299. He's from the University of Michigan, but here you go. Boom! Beautiful looking card. Bo Jackson, best video game I've ever played. Zach Brown, J.K., and Bryant. I'm going to slide this one your way. Good start for the Browns. See a little hometown love. All you got to do is ask. Alvin Kamara. A little Nick Chubb. TJ, and not hometown love. TJ, brothers, TJ and JJ, back to back. LaMichael P. Ryan. New York Jets. That's an auto. That's a 136 out of 299. That's a boom! Slide that right over there. Get that taken care of real fast. Julius Peppers with the Panthers. There's another Donovan Peoples. Matos and Mr. Evans. Mitchie Trubisky. Best high school athlete I've ever seen. And that's Anthony Gonzalez.
He could
Ted
not
Ginn.
be tackled. He could not.
Mitch Trubisky single-handedly almost won on the state title in Ohio.
High school football players slid off him like he was covered in grease. He could not be tackled.
Imagine Saquon Barkley in high school football, and that's what you had in Mitch Trubisky. That's what you had in Mitch Trubisky. The best high school football player I've seen live. Now, there have been better, but he's the best one I've seen live. Travis Kelce, Cooper Kupp, Aaron Rodgers, Dwayne Haskins. And I coached against Mitch Trubisky. Michael P. Ryan, 35 out of 99. 35 out.
Also played against Mo Claret, who was about as beastly.
Played against Mo Claret, but he was a bum. Here we have a
points
card.
So that'll be randomized at the end.
Randomized right there.
All times.
J.K. Javon Kinlaw. McFarland and Tavon Diggs. Played against Maurice Claret. Who else did I play against? In high school. Anthony Gonzalez. Who's the receiver for Warren Harding? Went to Michigan.
Manningham.
Mario Manningham. Sean Crable. Justin Zwick. Now I'm distracted. Can't open this pack of cards. Best high school athlete I've ever seen. Live. Saw Michael Doss live. Rivers. Ingram. Michael Thomas. 63 out of 100. Christian McCaffrey. Here's a beast mode. Rivers. That is one of the coolest autographs I think I've ever seen. Laviska Shenault. Simply LS. That is one heck of an autograph. Slide that one right there. Dan Marino. And then we have Lewerke. Pinky.
Jacksonville Jaguars on the Laviska autograph.
Laviska would be the Jacksonville Jaguars. Saw Ted Ginn in high school. Mitch Trubisky was the most impressive athlete I've ever seen in high school. Minus myself. I was pretty darn impressive myself. For a fat guy. For a fat guy. Cup. Tre'Davious White, Aaron Rodgers, Dwayne Haskins. 12 out of 50, Bryce Perkins, Virginia. We have, who's got the Chiefs? Who has the Chiefs? Gabe, 18, the Chiefs. Mr. Hardman Jr., that's a nice little patch piece there.
Bryce Perkins was the Rams, by the way.
And then we have Nip, Braun, and J.K. Dobbins. Slide these next door. So far, Justin and Goob, I haven't gotten a bribe. So therefore, you haven't gotten what you're looking for yet. Phillip, Ingram, Thomas, Baker. We'll take a time. We'll take a pause there on Baker. 295 out of 299. DeAndre Hopkins. Already in his Cardinal uniform. That's cool. Who has the Broncos? Denver Broncos. 632. That's an auto. 138 out of 299. Tight end. Oakwin Boonham. Albert Oakwin Boonham. Mizzou. Boom! That's an auto. We got Lamar.
Denver Broncos.
Kelly Bryant. Regner. $10. Goob, you must have seen how fat I am. Or know I'm an offensive lineman. Food is the way to my heart. Food is the way to my heart, Goob. What kind of food you got to offer me?
Geographic specialties are always welcome.
Yep. Goob, where you from? What area, country you from? Ben, Tariq, Todd Gurley, Tommy Stevens, 138 out of 250. Oh, this is a cool one. I can already tell you right now. The Bears. The Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears. Arto, 2020. Arto. Look at that, Lance Briggs. 4 out of 99 auto. Boom! Lance Briggs auto. Look at that. Taken care of right there for you. Little Randy Moss with the Vikings. Gordon. Tua. And Malcolm Perry. I've had a lot of barbecue, Goob. I don't think you quite know how fat I am. No, are we talking
peak weight in your playing
are we talking Memphis here, Carolina. We talking Texas barbecue. What are we talking here, Goop? When I played, I was 320. I'm a cool 270 now, so I'm 50 light. But I still love barbecue. Gardner, Galladay. 9 out of 10. That's a sweet card. That's a flash card. That's a Jerry Rice.
Ooh.
Boom!
Short print Jerry.
Short print Jerry. We'll slide that one right on over. 1 out of 99, Mr. Ryan Tannehill. We have another valued collector. We have an Antonio Gandy Golden. We'll find that one out for you real quick.
Washington.
With the Washington football team. We'll slide that one right there. Oh, that's a cool card, Mr. Lawrence Taylor. Place on an A.J. Dillon, Boston College, right on top there. Oh, Goob. One of my college roommates works in the front office with the Chiefs. Look him up. His name's Ryan Poles. He's one of my roommates. I've had Kansas City barbecue, my friend. I've had Kansas City. It's worth more than $10. I'll tell you that. It's worth more than $10. Bosa. More. Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell. 79 out of 250. Mr. Leak. Who's got the Ravens here? Baltimore Ravens. I don't like you, but I'll be happy for you. Jerry. This one's for you. That was one heck of a large pass for Lamar Jackson with the Ravens.
Never know wrong getting the MVP, man.
You cannot go wrong. There's a John Riggins with the Washington football team. Washington football team. Ragnar, Rourke, Gordon. Now, when it comes to barbecue, we talk KC barbecue. If I was to say I prefer Texas barbecue over KC barbecue, how much of a fight would that start? How much of a fight would it start, Goob, if I said I prefer Texas barbecue? DeMarcus, Aaron, Josh Allen, there's a bill for you. Saquon, Zadarius Smith, Green Bay Packers. Bryce Perkins, Virginia rookie, plays with the Rams. That's an auto. That's a 1 of 1.
Ooh.
Bryce Perkins auto. Who's got the Rams there? I'll look it up real. This is going to tell you. Rams. Randy, 1 of 1. Bryce Perkins. Boom! Let's get that hopped up there for you. Wow, you turned the video of that much? LaDainian, Tua, Perry, and Clay. You're going to turn the video off? I said hypothetically Texas might be better than Carolina. That hurts. It's just a hypothetical. We'll keep it at that. That's an Odell. Juju, a couple of good receivers. Deshaun, Jimmy G. Here we have 5 out of 75. Ito Benjamin. A.J. Dillon. This is going to be probably my favorite card in this pack, simply because it's Boston College, A.J. Dillon. I'm an alum. It's an auto. It's a 23 out of 299. A.J. Dillon, Green Bay Packers. I'm going to do it. Mr. Rossi. Boom! We'll slide that over there. Dynamic rookie Jerry Jeudy. LeMay. And there's another A.J. Dillon. I don't try to hide my bias. So if you're looking for someone to try to hide their bias, don't find me. Goob, I agree. Cooked meat is cooked meat. Don't care the animal, I'll eat it. Barbecue sauce and I'll eat it, Goob. You're not wrong. Kirk Cousins, Khalil, Josh Jacobs, Philip Lindsay, Here's a Chase Young. 66 out of 250 with the Washington football team. Thurman Thomas, who's got the Bills. Any Bills? Mr. Ross, you're BC. Mr. Rossi, how long have you been a BC season ticket holder? This I got to ask. The Bill Mustang Baller 20. The Bills. Thurman Thomas. Vintage patch. That's pretty cool. Get that taken care of for you. Russell Wilson. Fanny Judy. There we go.
Last few packs. Good luck.
3 packs left in the night. Do you have a BC season ticket pass back to 2007 is my question for you, Mr. Rossi.
It's really been 13 years.
It's been 13 years since I've played there. Tannehill, Shark. There's a BC guy for you. Number 2, Matt Ryan, old college roommate. You got a way to go, Mr. Mike Rossi. 4 years. I've been out 13. Zeke Elliott. Tyreek Hill. Utah quarterback with the Ravens, Tyler Huntley. That's an auto. It's 196 out of 299. I got that taken care of. That's an auto. Khalil Mack, Malik, and Bryce Hopkins.
For our Baltimore spot.
UMass Amherst. I can understand why you root for BC if you're a UMass Amherst grad. Is there any other Rutgers, UConn? You going to root for those programs up there in the Northeast? I don't think so. My brother went to Villanova, so that's okay, but that's down in Philly. And I can't open these last 2 packs.
You can do it.
My fingers are chafed. I will get it done. Got it done. Metcalf, Hilton, Murray, Cook. Mr. Mims, rookie, 3 out of 75 with the Jets. Another Tommy Stevens, quarterback with the Saints, 53 out of 299. Auto. Stephen Gilmore with the Patriots. Jacob Eason. And Carolina Panthers. Last pack. We'll rub them up for you. Get them all ready. Last pack. Thank you guys for putting up with me. These packs will be out soon.
We do have some points to randomize, so stay tuned. And I do think I have Chris coming down to give us a hand with the randomization process.
Oh, we could have figured it out in half an hour. Mitchie, best high school athlete I've ever seen. Derek Carr, Von Miller. Hunter Bryant, 9 out of 10 with the Lions now. Jared Goff, 90 out of 99. Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers, heir apparent. Who's got the Packers?
Could be a big one.
Who's got the Packers?
Last pack mojo.
Who's got the Mr. Ross? Mr. Rossi. Here we go. Jordan Love auto 110 out of 299. Aaron Rodgers, heir apparent. Boom! I said that one right there for you. Randy Moss with the Vikings. Donovan people. Mr. Matos and Mr. Evans. So slide these over. We have one randomized to do. Get rid of these. Slide them over. That's not... I get it. I said my wife, not my sister. Miss 2002. I get it. You're funny. Someone needs to teach me how to open packs. Here it is. Randomized.
recap.
Where's the randomizer?
I got you. Hit the bring up there on the browser window.
This one?
Yep. And then paste them in. You might have to hit Control. Let's see. Okay, sweet. It came through. Cool.
Here we go.
All right. Make sure they're all in there.
How do I get the view?
So yeah, hit website right there. Cool.
Here we go.
All right, and then you want to roll the dice.
Randomizer.
Oh my gosh, there were so many booms. All of the guest breakers fell down. I love it.
Yes, the guest break. So we got one more to go. We start with 3.
Roll. Yeah, there you go.
We start with 3. I'll roll it. We'll randomize. Everybody's on the screen. We start with 3 and of course. We start with 3 and add 6. 9 randomized. J Mac, you're up. Go randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one for the reward, 600 points. Last randomized. J-Mask 11. 600 coming your way. Here we go. We'll do it one more for
Oh,
you.
is he allowed? He's a Steelers fan.
Boom! I can void this. It is at my discretion. It is at my discretion. SC Alumni 2002. Funny, I made it. Yeah, I get it. I said you married my wife. You didn't marry my sister. I get it. SC, ah ha ha. I get it. I deserve it.
It
I-
is Chantix.
I
Hey, you
deserve it.
survived, right?
I survived.
Cool.
Thank
man.
you guys very much.
So you want to do a recap of this break here real
We got
quick?
one
Yeah.
recap
Okay,
to
cool.
do.
Yeah, you want to do it?
This goes to J-Mask 11. I'll tell you that in a second. Big booms we
All
got.
right, okay, let's get that window out of the way. Boom, go back to
There we
scene,
go.
and then you can, now you can show them. Boom, up close. You guys see the difference between O lineman hands and left-handed pitcher hands. Baseball versus football.
Art, you're a liar. Thank you very much. You're a liar. We got DeAndre. We got the New Orleans Saints. Tommy, 130. Javon Leak, 79 out of 250.
Anybody
Eco Benjamin, 5
yeah,
out of
wow.
75. Chase, 60 out of 250. 3 out of 75.
One of one frame.
Mr. Bryant, 99 out of 10.
Yeah,
Jared,
first time
90
I've
out of
seen that.
99. AJ Brown, patch. Mitchie, 101 out of 299. Michael Thomas, the Ohio State, 50 out of 100. Tommy Stevens, 53 out of 299. Auto. Mr. Huntley, 196 out of 299. Auto. Thurman Thomas, running back. Patch. A.J. Dillon, 23 out of 299. 1 of 1.
Yeah, oh, and that's
Bryce.
Select.
Perkins, 1 of 1 auto.
Yeah.
1 of 1 auto.
I've never seen that.
I hadn't seen
Lamar.
that either.
We got the Washington football team with the redeem. 9 out of 10, Jerry Rice. Flash. Lance Briggs, auto. 4 out of 99. Alberto Kungabon. Oakwood Bonham. 130 out of 299. Hardman Jr. The best auto I've seen today. Simply LS, year 1. Mr. P. Ryan, 136 out of 299. Donovan Peoples Jones, 71 out of 299. Malik, 59 out of 250. Michael P. Ryan, 35 out of 9. Christian McCaffrey, 63 out of 100. Another Bryce, 12 out of 50. And here he is, Jordan Love, 110 out of 299. Lastly,
600 points.
600 points to J-Mask. Thank you. Did I ever prank Matt Ryan when living with him? Nothing I can talk about while being recorded, but there were plenty.
Hey, would it help if we
There were
gave
plenty.
some Maker's Mark? Would that...
My favorite, this one I can tell real quick. I was injured.
Move over so you can see, so they can see it
So
on
there
the
you go.
mini cam. There you
So,
go.
so let me duck a little. I'm a little taller. So one of the things we did, I was injured, so I had to stay in a hotel. Matt was out. I don't remember which game it was, but he
Sick
was
as
out
allowed.
on a night game, and I was back in my room.
Came down for the closer, guys. Whoa, that's
Wow.
too much.
Wow.
Too many.
What are
Too
you
many.
doing?
What's going on?
I'm not
here?
moving the camera. My ham is here.
Let's go. Go ahead, Kev. Tell the story.
So,
Go ahead.
what am I looking at?
Thank y'all.
So bottom line is, game's over. We watched. We won. I think we were playing at NC State that night, and we decide that Matt wasn't there. We took his mattress. We lived on the 7th floor of a dorm, and the space between the stairs was about just wide enough to fit a mattress in. So from the 7th floor, me and a couple of my other roommates who weren't on the trip took his mattress and just let it go from the 7th floor and then went to bed. So we travel home the night of the game. It's 3 or 4 in the morning. They get home from NC State. We're sleeping. He comes into the room. He knocks on the door. We hear cursing like you wouldn't believe because he tries to fall asleep because we have to be up the morning after a game at 7 or 8 o'clock to make sure we're all in line. And his mattress is 7 floors down, smashed because we dropped it between the stairwells. That's probably one of my favorite things we've done to Matt Ryan. On that note, goodbye.
I'm sure he remembers that too. Very
Good
well.
night. God bless.